Hey, Britton Brown here, founder of Trade Hive. Just wanted to give you a oh pre-opening market update, a small playbook, I guess, for today. I'm down at the farm, so it's kind of hard and difficult to get some video up. But the what I was going to tell you is just keep the bias in play here. We are at deep discounts. When you look back on the charts, pull up your daily, draw a line from the top to the bottom, the highs to the lows. You'll see that we're in a massive consolidation pattern. I've been talking about this for the last week, kind of giving you a heads up. Institutions should, and I saw this yesterday. I was trading in the morning, and I'll probably trade a little bit this morning as well. Institutions are absorbing. You're seeing some heavy selling. Um, there's lots of different players in here, so it's not necessarily doesn't have to be institution selling. It could be hedge firms that are trying to liquidate some positions. It could be the deleveraging that's going on, coming in, trying to hedge those positions in gold, whatever it is, right? There is heavy buying down there and absorption. If you are a retail trader, if you're learning how to trade, this is not your market. It's been a great scalping market. 2 days ago, it was one of the best scalping markets I've seen in a very long time. 60.1 minute candles, uh, outstanding. But if you don't have the leverage to trade this, even in say a micro, you can't have a 10 or 15 point stop in this market. You have to have 50-point stops, which means that your R's, your risk to reward ratios are going to be out of whack. You've got to be on top of it. You've got to be watching order flow. You've got to be seeing the absorption. You've got to be looking for the trap buyers or sellers. You got to be looking at zones. These are, if you're scalping this market, I promise you, as a professional trader, I love this stuff. Um, but there were a couple times I got stopped out and I literally put on the trade, had a 30-point risk set, and instantly got stopped. Um, is that a deterring factor for me? No, no. But the market is solid enough that you can turn a good profit if you are careful. Um, but again, if anybody's telling you we just make money hand over fist and we never lose, that's obviously not the case. So those are frustrating trades when you think you got a good target set in mind and a good entry point set in mind. But anyhow, I digress a little bit. I've got the playbook up on the website at tradehivecommunity.com. It'll give you the probabilities. Right now, probabilities are stacked for a bounce. We do have an hourly box, basically contraction. We broke out to the upside. That's one of the best bullish signs we have right now. The 4 hour, just a quick summary, the 4 hours in kind of a wait and see mode. And if you look at the daily side, as I said 2 days ago, we're looking to press into the monthly trend line, which is an imbalanced trend line that I have on my chart. You can see it. In keeping in mind that we're in this massive consolidation market structure, that I would look for it to go down, test it. I don't ever look for it to bounce off of the imbalance zone. I look for it to try to pierce it, go find liquidity, and then come back. And that's exactly what it did yesterday. So it put the buying side after a little bit of time. I was watching Delta, the CVD was definitely showing that there was great opportunity to be long down there. But if you're trading with 30, 40, 50-point stops and trying to take on a position, you were getting stopped out. I watched that. I knew where retailers were probably going to take a shot. You've got to have some cojones here to play in this market. It's Friday, Capital Preservation Day. So my suggestion for you is stand aside right now. Wait for put ATR on your charts and look for the average true range to come down to something that's on a 1 minute type of chart that you can see 20, 30 points as a norm. That's pretty much where we like to be if you're scalping. Um, 60, 70, 100, not your market. So this is a learning time for you. That's what I would tell you is just keep in mind that you have opportunities in the marketplace where you don't have to trade. You can just sit back, learn, hone your skills. And this is the kind of stuff that years from now, if you're still here doing this, it will make you a profitable trader, a consistent trader, and an experienced trader. The only way, and if you've blown some accounts, good, right? Like, hey, what a great learning lesson to be able to identify down the road, come back stronger with a good game plan and identify those markets that you need to stand aside. Again, these are large swings. You have no business trading this. You have to have deep pockets to play this game right now. So let the market establish itself. I think that I'm hoping that this market holds up, that we don't go back down and break through that consolidation point. If we do, I'll be looking for a quick bounce, maybe a price discovery down there, and then try to get itself together. But if we start dropping down into the 23,000s in the NASDAQ, the 22,000s, this market is in big trouble. And those naysayers, those pessimists out there that call the market crashes all the time, well, even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while. Maybe they're right this time. I don't see it that way. Long term, I think you have to be bullish and look for these opportunities. But again, I've got free reports for you on the website. I've got the full playbook broken down for you. Again, it's not to give you a trading setup. It's to align your bias of what say I'm looking at. If we're in conflict, hey, listen, you're a big boy, you're a big girl, you make your trades. But what I like to do is I talk to a lot of traders, a lot of institutional traders, and I like to make sure that my bias lines up with their bias. And if it's not, then I stand down or I trade small. And that would be good advice for you. Hopefully, my bias lines up with what you're thinking. I've got over 30 years of doing this at a pretty large level, institutional level, as well as professional traders. So I'm hoping that you catch this video. I will be back in town, get all my chores done here, and be back in town. I will get my Commitment to Traders report up this weekend. I will do a full report probably Sunday. I'll probably be working while everybody's watching the Super Bowl, but I will get that up. I talked about this last week. This last week and this week and I guess next week are going to be some of the most interesting Commitment to Trader reports I've seen in maybe a decade. So anyway, make sure you grab that. It'll help you tremendously with your trading for the week and give you a good bias for the week to set up. Anyway, good luck today, guys. Appreciate you.